Jake Odorizzi has a one-year deal with the Minnesota Twins and now has a shortened time frame with this week's upcoming 60-game season. What he has to say about his new normal.
It's been a strange several months for Jake Odorizzi. He came into spring training having opted for a one-year deal, determined to prove another good season would merit a longer commitment.
I'm happy with what I did. We don't know what the market may or may not be. Teams still may spend, and there's going to be teams that are in okay positions. And ultimately, if a team wants to win, my services are available. So I think it boils down to wanting to win. If you want to win, you're still going to spend.
He then worked out while he waited to come here to the new normal of Major League Baseball, which is anything but.
How comfortable can you be when you're going around, running around with one of these on and doing everything? When it comes to the everyday baseball aspect of it, comfort is probably the last word that comes into mind.
What he knows is he is coming off an All-Star 2019, one where he got off to a strong start.
I think it's just one of those things where you have to be ready from pitch one, and that's what this whole second offseason has been about for me, is staying in shape.
So he hopes he can anchor the 2020 version of the Twins. And he will try to impress the baseball world in just a 60-game season, which might only mean 12 starts.
So 60 games, in my mind, doesn't really change that. You can have a good 60 games, you can have an average one, but I think a lot of the season is going to be data-driven as opposed to results-driven.
And he knows in 2020, you best be ready early, as the wins are now magnified.
From a goal standpoint, I really don't think goals are going to be a thing this year. I think our goal should just to be win.
The Twins open the season Friday in Chicago with a 3-game series against the White Sox. As the NFL and the players agree to some safety precautions today, including daily testing for COVID-19 for at least the first 2 weeks of training camp, the Minnesota Vikings officially announced report dates for their camp. Rookies, quarterbacks, and select players will report Thursday, July 23rd, with the veterans joining them next Tuesday, July 28th. All players, employees, and staff will wear contact tracing devices that will help the Vikings in the event someone tests positive for COVID. They will be able to instantly generate a report to show who they have been in contact with over the last 24 hours. And the Southwestern Athletic Conference, or the SWAC, becomes the 5th FCS conference to not play sports this fall. The SWAC joins the Ivy League, MEAC, Patriot League, and CAA. The SWAC will instead play a 7-game conference only schedule in the spring. Andrea, they become really one of the first leagues to announce a plan while announcing that they will be canceling the fall season. Just 13 conferences in the FCS, and another one bites the dust tonight.
I'm sure it'll be different for all the players, but we've got games to look forward to, right?
Yes, right now, absolutely. Yes, fingers crossed that everything keeps rolling full steam ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Beth. Stay with